Hi, this is the Newbie Trader. Welcome to my latest video. The software I'm using at the moment is CGM Bet System, and this is just a pre-game stat site. Football's not much on today, to be honest. The domestic season has just taken a break for a week, and the international football is starting to take to the fore again. So I hate these weeks, absolutely horrible weeks. So I'm going to show you how I use CGM Bet. I'm going to show you how poor the football is. So at the moment it's been selected for all the leagues. I've got no filters selected whatsoever. And as you can see, there is a total of 11 matches to play today. First one will start in 7 minutes, which is Wrexham against Aldershot. That's the game I'm probably interested in, just for the sake of this video. So I'm going to take you through what the screen's actually saying. So the league, so Wrexham are in the Conference League. Today's date, the time of kick-off, what round of match it is. So in round 9, home team's Aldershot. Aldershot are actually 22nd in the league, but they're 23rd in the home league. So all the home matches, Aldershot are not very good at home. Wrexham in the away team, they're 13th in the league at the moment, but they're 11th in the away league. So yeah, that's Wrexham the favourites to win it. So they're now about 1.8, I think, Wrexham, and they reckon they could go over, well, on double 2.5. So overs is 2.1, which is quite a high price, and this is 1.7. So if we're going to look at the game in a bit more details, let's go head to head. And you come to the screen here, so that gives you all the games that they've played so far, home and away. I'm not interested in that. I just want to look at how teams do home, how teams done away. So as you can see, Aldershot Town, they've lost every home game, and they have conceded at least 2 goals. Okay, each one. Wrexham's got a mixed bag of results away. Lost Maidenhead last time, lost 3-2. They beat Barnet 3-0, and lost to Stockport, lost to Grimsby 2-1 and 3-1. But they've scored at least 2 goals in the game. Yeah, they've scored at least 2 in most games, 3 in 1. So automatically, straight away, looking at the head-to-heads, their form so far this season, Wrexham do score, they do concede, so they've got a bad defence. So I'm looking here maybe at 2-1 to Wrexham. Looking at that. So then if you want to delve a little bit deeper into that, we can go into the goals market at the top. And then what this basically says is what minute we're at. Home team, away team. Going back the last 5 seasons. Let's just click refresh it. So over the last 5 seasons, it's mainly been 2-0, so is the result 15%. Is it percentages? It should be in percent. Yeah, 15% of the games have ended 2-0. It's the highest road percentage out there. I'm just looking for the 0-1. Yeah, so what they're saying here is 29% of the games have ended 0-1 at half time. To the away team, 22% 1-0 to the home team, 15% has gone 2-0 to the away team. So yeah, we're looking at a 2-0, 2-1. Sorry, 1-2. 6%. So very rarely games have gone over that. That's why the 2.5 is so high. 0-1, 18%. 1-1, 6%. So the most likely outcome that's happened so far for the last 5 seasons is Wrexham won this game 2-0. If we go into the tables, that lot might give me the table of the league I'm looking at. and if I was to click on Aldershot, we can see Aldershot, second from bottom. They've so far conceded 24 goals in 13 games and only scored 14, so roughly scoring a goal a game, and they're conceding roughly 2 goals a game. If we look at their home results, they've lost to Weymouth. Weymouth, they've lost 2-0 to Weymouth. Look at Yeovil. They lost 2-1 to Yeovil. And then so they've not really won any, as I said, they've not won a game at home all season. Solihull Motte was 2-1. Halifax lost 1-0. Bromley lost 3-2 to get that game a bit of a fight. Chesterfield lost 2-0. So they concede around 2 goals a game. Wrexham, if we was to click on Wrexham, we'll look at their away results. They're not done too bad. They lost against Maidenhead, which is a bit of a disappointment. Lost 3-2, but still scored 2 goals. Southend, they drew, but still scored 2 goals. So, and they beat Barnet, as I said, beating them 3-0 quite easily. Oh, we're looking at 2 goals for Wrexham, aren't we, really? We're probably looking at a 2-0 or a 2-1. So we've got that game in our heads already, 2-0 or 2-1. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to... I'm going to pause the video for a second. I'm going to load up some more software. Now we've got a result in our heads of maybe 2-0 or 2-1. We're now going to close CGM bets. What we've got open now is Trader Edge. This is an in-play stat site, so if you can't actually watch the game itself live, you can. The next best thing is looking at the in-play stats. It's about 2 minutes behind normal game. Sorry, not 2 minutes. Probably about 30 seconds normally. It can be quite quick. So this is again a paid-for software. This costs me £10 a month, but what it gives you is quite an extensive amount of games. So it's waiting for our game to come up. It's the England's conference. Whilst Premier League's just going, we didn't bother looking at that, do we? So the league isn't that good, to be honest. Scottish League 2 games. So Stenhousemuir against Albion Rovers. Romania League 2. We're just interested in that one game, which is Wrexham's game. So what we said was we're expecting 1-0 half time. Maybe mostly to Wrexham, but there has been a high percentage that Aldershot were winning 1-0, and if that's the case, then it could be a draw in the game. Very rarely did Aldershot go on and win the game. So, and looking at their latest results this season at home, they're conceding 2 to 3 goals. Wrexham are scoring an average 2 goals a game. So we are definitely looking at this game to be a 2-0 or a 2-1. I'm just waiting now for the game to come up. So once the game comes up, we'll restart the video. Okay, the game started. This is Trader Edge software. As I said, £10 a month. I'm not affiliated with this software. I don't own it or anything like that. I'm just a subscriber. And I just want to explain a little bit more about the software to you. So obviously you've got the leagues down here, the English National League. You've got Aldershot against Wrexham, league position where they are. We already knew that because we've done our pre-game research. Got the last 5 home results. So you can see they've conceded at least 2 in most of the games. So that's why we said 2-1. And you've got the Wrexham results down on the other side. If you click the AR button, that gives you the last 5 home and away. I'm not interested now. I'm only interested how they've done at home, how they've done away. And then you're looking at the in-play stats bit. So you got the possession. So Wrexham dominate the ball so far, 71% possession. They've had 9 attacks compared to all the shots 8. I've had 3 dangerous attacks compared to all the shots 2. Nothing on target from both sides yet. Wrexham have had a shot off target with the orange dot showing here in the 5th minute. Goalkeeper's made no saves. There's been no corners yet. So we're waiting for this game to heating up a bit. We're expecting 1-0 half time, and then we're expecting 2-0, maybe 2-1 at full time. May even get 1-1 half time. We might not get any goals. It says live, you know, isn't it? It's just because the other games have gone that way. It doesn't mean this one's going to, but kind of gives us an insight into what to expect from the games in the past. The only difference with this season is Wrexham bought a lot of players. New chairman, we've gone all Hollywood now in Wrexham, and they've come with it. They bought a lot of new players, got a new manager this season, and they're starting to put the foundations in place to hopefully rise up the leagues, but they're not there yet. So I see all the shots start to come back in the game now, and a few attacks on the Wrexham goal. So we'll wait and see how this one kicks off, carries on. As I said, we're looking, if there's still 0-0 at 20 or 30th minute mark, we'll look to get involved depending on the action of the game. I can't see it being 0-0 at that point though, to be honest. I can honestly see a goal before then. Knowing Wrexham's matches, it only is an early goal, so we'll wait and see anyway. Okay, welcome back. I've just unpaused the video, and I'm trying to see where my edge is. There you go. So I'll trade right. See, 32 minutes gone. There's not been much in the game. But this is the conference, or National League as you call it. And goals can happen from anywhere. Wrexham still pressing 60%. All the shot, I've had 2 yellow cards, so he's feeling the pressure in the game a little bit. And we're still expecting the goal to Wrexham, so I've just banged on a small trade just to go. So I backed Wrexham at half time at 4.5, and I've backed the first half 0.5 goals. But I'm waiting for that to match. I put that at 3, so I've offered Betfair a price. Let's see if they take it. At the moment it's at 2.82, so let's see if they take me at 3s, and then we'll get matched on that as well. For those of you who are new, the software uses BetAngel. It works alongside Betfair, so it applies to one-touch market without having to go through all the faff of Betfair, and it's much quicker. So for trading, it's much easier to handle than Betfair itself. Simple load up screen, simple trading, one touch, and away you go. So we're just now going to look at, it's now 34 minutes gone. Wrexham starting to pile the pressure on a little bit. I've had a couple of shots off target. All the shot are not offering much at the moment. So we'll see how that one gets on. I'm just going to put my trades on the Trader Edge chat screen, so let everyone else know what I'm doing, and if they want to follow, they're more than welcome to. Yes! Wrexham just scored in the 39th minute. So as pre-game stats suggested, we're on. So let's have a look where we are with the trades. So the half-time trade, I can actually take £6 green instead of 7.20. So yeah, we'll take 6. When it gets to 6, we'll take that. And the 0.5 market, we got £4 on that one. So we're just waiting for that to get back to 6. So I'll take that. I don't mind losing £1.20 on the trade. You never know what's going to happen in the half-time market. So we're £4 up already with the over 0.5. I'll take that at £6.36. Let's wait for that to match. So how easy it is with one click. Absolutely, you know, with Betfair, the rest of the screen now. Gone in it, confirmed it, with one click it's there. So that's £10. profit on that one. There we go, £10 profit. Sorry, I'm still recording. Okay, Wrexham just scored the second one. We said they were livening up. You could see here on the chart. 2 shots off target. They'll continue attacking the goal. They scored their first one, then they just hit the second one in the 43rd minute. Aldershot really haven't come back with much, to be honest, compared to Wrexham. So it's now 2-0. We did say, was it 2-1? That's 2-1, I think. 2-0, 2-1. Wrexham's defence isn't the best, so I'm expecting Aldershot to come back in the second half and score. But at the moment we've got our 2 goals for Wrexham. We made our profit in the half-time market, which we picked out at the start, so the percentages were high on the 1-0 either way, and the percentage was high on the 2-0 at the second half. So there may be another goal for Wrexham in this. Aldershot are quite, when they have conceded 3, Wrexham have scored 3 away to Barnet, but I'm probably thinking more 2s, to be honest. They only conceded 3 once against Bromley, so yeah, not really. I think the second half could see an Aldershot goal, but we'll see how it goes. To trade on that one, I'll wait till the second half starts, see how it kicks off. Maybe we can go for 3.5. It's actually 9 minutes according to Century Time. What the hell's that come from? So look where that has come from. It's been 3 yellow cards. There hasn't been much going on in the game though. So what, 9 minutes? I think that could be a bit of a that could be a bit of a typo, I think. But yeah, we've got our money, we're away, and let's call that a day. So we've ended the night on a good night. I didn't bother Wrexham in the second half. It finished 5-0. So backwards our 2-1 prediction, but we were kind of lucky in the end to get our half time in. So that was one good thing. I had another couple of trades afterwards. I think TNS and Flint Town from the Welsh League. They were just opportunities to come up on the Trader Edge site, and I think Flint Town got the draw at that one, so that was a nice bit of profit. But I kind of lost the TNS one. They lost 1-0. Aberystwyth were massive odds as well. So that's just how one way I use CGM bets, and I use BetAngel Professional for placing trades, as it links into Betfair, and Trader Edge software for the in-play stats. I'm not affiliated with any of these. I just use them as normal. They can be quite pricey, but I understand that CGM bets at the moment around the £30 mark, which is quite good for the VIP. I'm not sure BetAngel can become as a low. You got multiple subscription options if you're interested in BetAngel. As I said, Trader Edge is £10 a month, so I'm not sure if he'd put it up now because he's updated it. But yeah, always worth a go if you can't watch the real thing. So hopefully you found this video pretty useful. I'm now going to log off because it's now nearly 10 o'clock and I got work tomorrow. Leave a comment if you like what you've seen, and if you've got any tips for me, let me know. Always great to learn new things. Always read the comments that people read, and there's a lot of useful comments that get put in there as well, which is quite good. So yeah, please yeah, if you like what you see, let me know. If you've got any tips or improvement ideas, let me know. I'm always welcome to learn. That's what we're all here for. And good night.